Yo, this your boy Shaman Truth. Just bringing you guys another video. Confirmation what I'm finna say is they ain't finna let me just sit down. They're not just finna let me just sit down without giving out these downloads. So they let out the archonic succubi. I can't say all succubuses are bad because all those are beings that utilize chaos in a powerful way, and there's certain succubus that you said that they get it from sexual acts. There's different succubus and different energies of chaos beings from different realms, but they're letting out these archonic ones, the ones that are forceful and tries to break your boundaries and force themselves on you and be no good. Confirmation with that horn. I'm like, they're out. You just gotta be aware, bro. These people are watching you and they're studying you. But they're not winning. The information that they're getting, it ain't matching up. It ain't matching up. The information that they get, it ain't matching up. You know, they trying for shit. They just trying for shit at this point. Yeah, they just trying for shit. They're just trying for shit. You know. But yeah, these people are just trying to force themselves on you, bro, using charm, love bombing you and shit, bro. I've seen this shit a mile away. Like, they just remind me of karmics in my past. I'm like, I'm not playing this game, bro. Confirmation with the cricket. I'm like, bitch, you don't have dominion over me. I have dominion over this situation, bitch. I have dominion over you. Bitch, you try to trick me, bitch. I already mastered the situation. You know, these people trying to just force themselves watching me and shit. It's like, no, bitch. You the one I need to help. You're the one following me. And I knew there was succubus. I could tell. I know when women are succubus, bro, they get you them, what do you call them? Those eyes, if you know those eyes, bro. And you're like, you're saying one thing, but your eyes are saying another. You know, you could just tell something's up. You could tell something's up. When I know something's up, something's up. Something was up with them bitches, bro. They like, yeah, bro. Talking about it was a group. These are the type of bitches. Man, I'm not even gonna say nothing because I could just pick it up. You just know I ain't gotta worry about them. But I could just tell these are the type of motherfuckers. I could just tell they're succubus. So just think what a succubus would do. They'd try to get you drunk, do some weird shit to you. These type of succubus energies, yeah, the archon succubus. I could just tell how they were trying to force their way on me. Like, oh, okay. So if you trying to force your way on me on this situation, you'll force your way on me in other situations. People telling themselves. You just gotta read in between the line how people are. If somebody just start touching on you in public, just from like weird instances, then that means they'll, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors, bro, they'll try to force themselves on you, bro. I'm like, you do not want to be around these women. You do not want to be around, bro. I'm like, I'm not playing this game, bro. I see this shit a mile away. Get away from me. Peace. Namaste. Motherfucker, I don't need no help. Yeah, I'm like, yo, these people acting like they trying to help me and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't need no help, bro. I'm like, I'll get it from the divine. I'm like, I'll get it from the divine. I don't need help from humans. You humans stay away from me. Yeah, you humans stay away from me. I got Big Mama. You feel me? Big Mama making sure I'm cool. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Big Mama makes sure I'm good. Nothing for, she said, I will never forsake you. These motherfuckers will forsake you and do some weird shit to you. Don't take no handout. Don't get nothing from these motherfuckers. They from the same motherfuckers that fucked me over last time, trying to come up to me. I'm like, wait a minute, no. I'm like, yo, y'all owe me money. Yeah, Mr. Phoenix. I'm like, no, Phoenix. And you got succubuses that's behind it. I can pick up on the energy like these are succubus. Confirmation with this loud ass cicada coming online as soon as I said it. Motherfucking succubus. From the same motherfucking company that fucked me over last time. I'm like, bro, I don't need nothing from y'all. I'm like, yo, I don't need nothing. Y'all the ones that fucked me over and put me in a weird predicament last time. It's like y'all owe me money. And y'all gonna come to me again? And y'all gonna bring some succubus this time? Like I'm just supposed to be like, okay this time. I'll let you fuck me in the ass this time. You know, no. I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, I'll get it from the divine. I'm like, yo, I'll get it from the divine. And I've been seeing these cards, like, I'm like, yo, they stalking you, bro. I'm like, yo, get away from me. Yeah, bro, people be stalking and shit, acting like they just happy to see you. No, I got motherfuckers stalking me, man. I got motherfuckers stalking me. I'm like, get a life, motherfucker. What? That's like me stalking somebody. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I got a life. Fuck, I look like following somebody. You literally got people out here following. I'm like, man, you guys are weird. They always follow the leader, but that's some weird shit. It's just, this is how the Great Mother set it up. I really can't, this is how the Great Mother set it up. Because honestly, I'm with her. So by me being with her, she's running through me. So this is how she wants to set up. If this is what she wants, this is what she gets. So, simple as that. But if I got this situation around me, it just lets me know they got succubus around certain motherfuckers. And these ain't the good succubuses. Sometimes you do want a good succubus. Good incubus. Motherfuckers know how to have a good time, but these are the archon ones. These are the ones you don't want to be around. Succubus, the real ones aren't the ones that's going to drain your energy. No, they're going to give you a good time because they know your desires. So they're matching your chaos. And you're having a union in another realm. Not necessarily you getting your energy sucked from a succubus. It's not how it is. Some people got certain things latched onto because they fuck with other shit. But the natural one that connects to you is on a whole nother level. That just matches what your desires is, nigga, you gonna nut. You telling me you getting what you desire on the other realm? You telling me you're not gonna nut in your pants or something? You know what I'm saying? It's not like somebody sucking you dry. No, people do weird shit in your dreams. People do weird shit in your dreams, though. Oh, yeah. Try to, but it is different energy. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Like, succubuses are just beings from the primal realms you really can't understand. And they pop in here sometimes. Sometimes, shit, you can even marry a motherfucking succubus. One of the motherfucking beings. On this plane. And then next thing you know, it's a realm merge. Confirmation. I just had to get that download out. Yeah, so it could be, let's say, a demonic bitch from hell with a nigga on earth. They can merge, and next thing you know, that bitch is here. That love is so strong that it'll form a vessel. That's why there's 3 worlds that's coming in. There's an interdimensional realm that's awakening and it's being shown. The primal realms being shown. And then you got the galactic realms, the outer realms that we haven't perceived yet are being shown. And and for some, you're going to be able to do interdimensional work. Just certain people got masteries in certain things. You know what I mean? Everybody's soul is on different paths. Certain people are advanced, in their own right. So you're going to have interdimensional play. Because you got to think. Thoth. Thoth did it. Literally did it. So, if Thoth did it, come on now. I'm pretty sure niggas can run on the tune of their own beat and figure some shit out. I got faith in my upright primal beings, whether male or female. I got faith in them niggas to, figure out their godhead to tap in. But yeah, man, they got these Archon Succubus out here, bro. These bitches just forcing themselves, just trying to get my number and shit. I'm like, yo, you guys are weird. And then it was so weird. I'm like, I didn't accept what they were giving, but this other one just said, but give us your number though. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I said I didn't want it. Why do I have to give you my number? It just didn't make sense. It's like, they wanted a link. They wanted us just to persist. But I'm like, I'm not going to play that game. I don't want anything. They just kept forcing me to want something. I'm like, I don't want anything though. Like I don't want anything. I can already tell you what that was going to be. I can guarantee you, I already know. Just say I would have took that shit, I would have got somewhere, right? But I would be obligated to have those motherfuckers in my shit. And that ain't good. That's not good. Yeah, they can get you in there quick, but you're going to end up, next thing you know, you get unwanted visitors, if you know what I mean, bro. Just to notice how people were on the littlest parts about boundaries. Their boundaries, they ain't got boundaries. I'll tell you that much. So you already know. Motherfuckers coming in your shit. You feel me? You already know there's gonna be some games. You already know there's gonna be games. Come on now. These niggas play games. I know a succubus. I know a good succubus. I know a good succubus. I know a good one. I know a bad one. I'm like, no, these ain't the good ones. These ain't the good ones. The ones that be trying to marry me. Like, I peeped these motherfuckers trying to marry me and shit. Trying to love bomb me. I'm like, I see this shit 30 miles away. I'm real wise beyond my years. I'm real wise beyond my years. People just don't know. People just don't know. I just be seeing shit for what it is, and I'm like, you think I'm silly or something? Like, I don't even, second guess it. I'm like, no, I know what this is. I know what this is, bro, man. This is bullshit. I was like, no, I'm not going. But I could just tell, man. They got these weirdos coming out here, bro. It's just, as you elevate, bro, they're trying to come in more clever. But once you see things for what it is, they can't get you. It gets easy, bro. Cause you know what tactics are, bro. You learn from the enemy. Ain't no way to slip up this time. Cause it's like, bro, you've been through this shit so many times. It's like, bro, come on, this is clockwork at this point. You see red flags. I'm like, oh, okay, red flags. Oh, okay, this is over with, peace. You don't say it, so you don't get no arguments, but you know that it ain't gonna lead nowhere. There's too many red flags in that situation. You just silently let that person go. You don't make a big announcement. You don't do that, because that's how they get more attached. You just be like, okay, bye, have a good one. Next thing you know, you never say nothing to that motherfucker again. You don't be like, I'll never talk to you. They end up being more desperate. Don't do it. The key is to just, I bet. But they're out here, bro. They're out here and they're just trying to force themselves on motherfuckers. It's getting to the point where you got women out here, bro, fiending for sexual energy. Not every woman like that, but there's different women that you don't want. They're vampires, bro. They're vampires. They're vampires. There's a lot of vampires out here. I'm telling you. There's so many vampires out here, you think it's Buffy the Vampire. And they come from different forms. I know the Succubus. They're dressed like a... Not all of them, but they dress a certain type of way. They do. Not all of them dress a certain type of way. But you just gotta peep their energy. You gotta peep. You gotta read the certain type of archon Succubus. It's basically the negative archetype of what it really is on another realm of the potentialities of a different spectrum. Confirmation. It's just, different. I know that shit's on purpose because there'll be places where I be at and there'll be helicopters flying above my head. And it happens more often than not to where it's not coincidental. It's like they always have helicopters flying above my head or an airplane. Or some type of flight. Never it haven't been a day past since I haven't had a helicopter fly above my head. It's like, how do you know where I'm at? Like, we need a press conference. How do y'all know where that nigga at every time to have a helicopter fly above his head? Like, there's privacy issues in America that needs to be sorted out. If this place has freedom, then why watch their people as if they don't have freedom? We're going to get that corrected. You're not going to watch me and know what I'm going to do, potentially, in your head, but hide the fact that you're doing all this crazy shit. It's either your shit's going to get exposed and you're going to explain yourself in a way of what are you going to do about you're being exposed doing weird shit like that, or you're going to make your bed and lay in it because you're not going to continue to do it. You're not going to continue to do it. They just get me on a rant. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be distracted and react. They can have a little bit of that, but the Succubus are out here. The Incubuses too. I'm sure there's niggas out here on some bullshit. But not all of them are bad. The good ones just know how to have a good time. And the bad ones just trying to suck your energy dry. Like I said, the real vampires don't come from the shit that you see out here. Those are like the archons, right? The ones that don't have a soul, they have to suck the life out of a motherfucker. The real vampires create chaos. Form power from chaos, sucking, chaos from shit and forming power. That's vampirism on a whole nother level. That's the ancient one. That's the ancient evil that they demonize, that they don't talk about. It's an ancient evil, yeah, because it's the true ancient evil, not no wicked ancient evil. Like, their wicked ancient evil is the shit they do behind closed doors. But this is a whole nother ancient evil. And that's why I gotta talk about this real quick. That's why there's certain niggas that shit don't touch them. Because, come on, bro. They're tapped into ancient vampirism. It's in their blood. So there's no excuses for you to be down. Because that ancient vampirism is activated. Look, they're coming right back. They're coming right back. That's what I'm saying, bro. They did it on purpose. But I love them. That ancient vampirism is that true shit. Not everybody got it, because you see certain niggas, bro, they gotta do certain shit. Nigga throw some shit at him, nigga, it's gonna take him a minute to clean that up. But nigga, you throw some shit at me, nigga, you taking me 5 gates. Nigga, just ask the cabal, nigga. Just ask the cabal. I love them niggas. I forgive y'all. But just tell them niggas, yeah, they been doing weird shit, but guess what? All the shit they been doing, I'm up 5 gates. Thanks to them. They put me up so many gates. Now they got to sit at the table with me and discuss my settlement. Because it's like, I'm not going anywhere. Shit, the aliens got a seat where you at talking about, okay, get this nigga what he want. So it's like, what we gonna do? PayPal, Venmo. PayPal, Venmo. Checkmate, by the way. PayPal or Venmo. Checkmate, by the way. Yeah, they just been doing a whole bunch of shit. I'm just eating it. I've been eating that shit for breakfast, literally. I'm like, hey man, can you add some potatoes on this one? Yeah, we add some potatoes, man. Yo man, can you add some shrimp? Yeah, we added some shrimp on this one. Alright, thanks. Yeah. Can you add some shrimp and chicken? Yeah, we'll do that for you, buddy. Yeah, nigga, add a little bit of duck sauce for my rice. Fuck out of here, nigga. This shit ain't nothing. You know, then you got the Archon vampires, right? The ones that need to suck your energy dry. Like, they need to find a life supply. Those are the different ones. Like, those are the ones you don't want to be around. Anybody that tries to tell you to go up to somebody and suck their energy against their will, that's some wicked shit. Don't listen to nobody that tell you to do that. That's not even something that the great mother wants you to do. You don't just run up on a nigga low key and try to take his energy. Anybody that tell you to do that, they got fucked up principles. Because that's some shit that the cosmos don't even fuck with. And you don't just run up on a nigga and try to take their energy. That's an infringement. Anybody that tell you to do it, they lying. They don't know no better. Because otherwise they wouldn't tell you to do it. I'll never tell you to go try to get another nigga energy. People forcing their way on you is a form of energy harvesting, especially on some weird shit, especially if they know what they're doing. Like, these motherfuckers knew what they're doing. I could tell they had them eyes. They had them eyes. When people got them eyes, bro, it tells you everything. You gotta watch out for them type of people. Don't be alone with certain type of people. Because you just don't. Because you already know if they don't get their way, it's like they're, you know what I mean, bro? You just stay away from certain people, bro, when they tell you who they are. People will tell you who they are, bro, believe them. When people tell me who they are, I'm gone. Because everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of me. Travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. Yeah, bro. I noticed that the simulation goes crazy when I get online. It's like, I just mind my business, man. They hate that. I was like, I'm going to keep doing it. I don't give a fuck what nobody got going on. I'm going to stay out the system. Motherfuckers trying to get me in the system. I'm like, yo, man, I'm minding my business. Just leave me alone, man. I'm just on the mother's land. This ain't your land, bro. You can't be like, man, no, this is the great mother's land, bro. You don't own this shit. At least the nigga that get the melanin should have to say so. I mean, nigga, I can take the sun for goddamn sake. You know what I'm saying? For goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I can't take the sun and shit. So it's like, get that nigga his heir to the land. Because it's like, if you keep acting like I don't deserve my heir to the land, the cosmos gonna take that motherfucker heirs of the land down for trying to take my heirs of the land down. Straight up. But you do got these little vampires out here. These little sexual vampires, bro. This is exactly what they are. Sexual vampires. And they're archon. Like, no, you don't want no sexual vampire. You don't want that. That means they're sucking your energy. Sucking your sexual energy. Sucking your sacral chakra. You don't want that. You know, you don't want that. you probably want to be around an upright succubus that will give you a good time, or an incubus, not the one that's not going to drain you. They might take some of your energy, but they give you some of their energy. One of this, because it's an exchange. Y'all both giving each other energy. It ain't going to be no, oh, I'm stealing your energy, you ain't getting none of mine. Mutual exchange. Because I noticed that some of those are just from the primal realms. You can't explain it, so they call it succubus, incubus. Confirmation. It's really different. It's more different. It's more different than you think. It's more in depth than just that. It just, that's what they exude in the form of sexual manners, because that's what you like. So that's what they give. They give you that. But yeah, man, they out here, bro. Some, I'm not gonna lie, some are bad temptations. This isn't even temptation. This is just some okay. Like, this is just a trap. And, yeah, these are just little traps people make. And they just think you're gonna fall into them, bro. It's just a little weird out here, man. When you are so in tune with the earth will talk to you. And the earth will let you know about somebody. The earth will let you know, like, those people aren't good, stay away. You know, confirmation with my hand itching. The earth will be like, nah, them people ain't right. You stay away from those people. And you will listen, because the earth is taking care of you. You know, the earth is taking care of you. It's like when the earth talking to you, yeah, the great mother talk. But when you got the earth talking to you, everything around you, basically the great mother. You know? Confirmation. You heard the great mother in the back. Look, Big Mama in the back letting you know. That's Big Mama in the back letting you know. You heard that. Big Mama in the back. That's me. I'm everywhere, motherfucker. People think I'm gone, but it's like, I don't want to explain her, because she's above this shit. She's before all this shit started. She's before all the primal realms started, you know? Confirmation. She's before all this shit. But she can come down here when she wants. Because she is the very fabric of this existence, but it'd be so easy. But she don't. It's like, think of a giant. Think of a giant that is 50 gajillion times bigger than the earth. That's the presence of the Great Mother. 50 confirmation with the horn, gajillion times bigger than the earth. So she gonna do little things like that, pull her strings. But when she really come down here, the whole atmosphere is gonna shift. Like, when she make her presence known, like, she could come down here. It may be that time when she might come down here through the pole shift. That's what's gonna make the reset. It's gonna be a part of time where she's gonna come down here and she's gonna end it. And you're gonna see a representation of her. She might have the black hand. The black hand coming from the sky, the hand do you know the hand from Super Mario? Super Smash Bros? Remember that hand that they're fighting? You just get a hand that comes from the sky. That's the symbol of the end time when the Great Mother comes. The hand coming from the sky is the symbol. That's that Great Mother. She coming from the sky. She's gonna tear the sky, and she's gonna dig her hand in this motherfucker. But Super Smash Bros tell you, I mean, you gotta fight the hand, but that's not a coincidence. I don't know if I heard a horn or not, but you think that's a coincidence? That's not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence. I peeped it. Yeah, the Great Mother's gonna come through with her hand. And this ain't no alien shit. This is some primal shit. Yeah, there's alien shit going on. Confirmation when I say this. But there's primal shit too. Primal realms. Motherfuckers going back to the primal realms. You're like, yeah, check it out. Yeah, there's niggas going to different planets. I ain't gonna front. Different dimensions like that. I'm not gonna front. But then there's niggas going to the primal realms. They're going to the afterlife. In a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you just everybody going to the same place. It's not like you're gonna die to go to the afterlife. You don't have to die. See, on this plane, you can go through the gate while you're here. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, but not everybody. It's basically going through the Kalipoth while you're on the planet, and then going through the Kabbalah. A confirmation with that horn. Basically, first off, you do gotta start from the bottom, then you go from the top, and then when you reach to the top, that's when you send that signal out, and then that signal come get you. That's how that Kabbalah shit really works. You know, when you go through the Kalipoth, because the Kalipoth ain't easy. There you could go through the gates while you on this planet, bro. Yes, I can assure you that. I can attest. I can attest. My life is a living proof. The nigga went through the Kalipoth. Living proof, nigga. I went through the gates, nigga. I went through the gates. I went through the Kabbalah. I'm not even on no bullshit. I'm not even on no. I'm dead ass, bro. I put that on me. I went through the Kalipoth. Then when you get through the Kalipoth, you go through the Kabbalah, the light. You go out here. And then once you reach that, you go up to the top to the Godhead, you're sending the signal out. Then whenever it's time, nigga, it's time. And depending on where your soul really want to go and where your call is, that's where you gonna go. Some niggas gonna go to another planet. Some niggas going back to the primal realms. You know. Some niggas probably staying. I'm like, Great Mother, please don't make me stay. I'm like, I'm gonna do my job, but don't make me stay here. Because this is going to be post-apocalypse Earth. I cannot be around. I don't know what she signed or what she got me doing. I mean, I know what she got me doing right, but you never know what's under them damn little words or that goddamn contract, you know? I know I'm the cleanup crew, but yo, and nigga, I did my Kabbalah shit. Let me get my Kalipoth work. Let me get the fuck up out of here, man. Yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here. Nigga, if I could leave this planet right now, like the exit, nigga, I would. But the only reason, I'm Great Mother. Nigga, I would have been out this motherfucker. But I have to do shit for her and shit. So it's like, I gotta wait because if she, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta do shit for her, then shit, who knows what that is? Well, only she knows. And y'all gonna find out when I'm done. When it's all sealed. But yeah, man, I just find it interesting and cool. Some motherfuckers are getting the fuck up out of here. That's pretty cool to me. And that confirmation, man, they're doing loud. Dude, they're doing loud campaigns, bro. There ain't no point. Ain't no point to have that bitch going that loud, bro. Come on, bro. Like, then he's making sounds out his window, bro. Like, come on, dude. This is some Archon shit, bro. This is some Archon shit. And then you see the ambulance people come down, bro. Then you're gonna see the cops come down again. Like, it's like when I'm out, they move, bro. It's some bullshit. Then next thing you know, you're gonna see a plane above my head. Like, what the fuck? America gets tiring. Like, you guys are annoying. You guys are annoying. It's like there's America, and then there's Turtle Island. In a sense, where it's those indigenous beings on this planet that ain't in the city. They just there. You really can't fuck with them because, dude, they were here before you, motherfucker. And there's forces out here that would be like, no, we back him up. So leave that guy alone. Either you leave him alone, or we gonna leave you. We gonna keep messing with you, just like y'all messing with him. That's basically what's gonna happen. You know. But I just think that's cool that, bro, motherfuckers will get the fuck up out of here, bro. That's pretty cool to me. You know, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. It sucks that I gotta go down here and I gotta clean up a lot of this bullshit because she wants this bitch. You know, I have to let her know just how they do it, how these weird, fake Luciferians and fake Satanists. They don't rep Satanists. They rep that Archon wicked shit. We ain't gonna act like these people. Confirmation when I say this. We ain't finna act like these people are real Satanists and real Luciferians. We're not gonna act like that. We're not gonna act like the real occult meaning of that shit ain't the shit they talking about. We ain't gonna act like it is. It ain't. We ain't gonna act like it's the same shit is what I'm meaning. No, it's not. They on some weird shit. They throwing that shit down and they using it for that. And they doing wicked shit on it. They throwing it down. They're throwing our science down in our face. That's what they're doing. They're basically spitting in our face and say we can do what the fuck we want. That's what the shit really mean. It don't mean that them symbols mean that. No, they're saying we're throwing that shit down and we're doing it whatever the fuck we want on it. And it's gonna be a symbol of our clan. That's basically what this shit is. The real motherfuckers behind that shit, like, let's look at Set, the real Titan. He's gonna be like, bro, they some kids, bro. These niggas are kids. Set telling me these niggas are kids, man. Don't pay attention to these fools. They're kids. They're out here hazing motherfuckers for fame and shit. These are kids operating from a low vibration. They're kids. They're stuck on this reality, bro. A lot of these people that do this weird shit, they're stuck on this reality. Believe it or not. And then what was fucked up is Set ends up getting the souls that end up trying to sell their souls. So they end up going to hell anyway. Because they tried to they sold their integrity. That's why. Yeah, if you sell your integrity to the Archon, Set get your soul, buddy. It's not even the Archon that gets it. He might get it on his earth plane. But when you pass on, you're going to go to the Inferno realm for however long your sentence is. Just because you was on some dumb shit. You were on some wicked shit and you had a soul. And you didn't pass your test. So, yeah, you're going to go to hell. There's no, bad people go to hell, bro. Good people don't go to hell. Don't ever think that if you're a good person, you're going to go down there. Nah. But yeah, man. That's about it. I don't want to make this too long. Sometimes I just be flowing. Just know the succubuses are here. And you notice how the distractions are trying to come in and shit. So those are just confirmations of what I'm picking up. But I'm just picking up, bro. It's almost time to get the fuck up out of here. It's almost time to get the fuck up out of here. But the thing is, just stay focused on you because there's always going to be something outside of you trying to get your attention. There's always something. There's always somebody, something trying to get your attention, for good or for bad. Because I'm noticing that it's just like, yo, dude, this is getting annoying. Yeah, I'm annoyed. It's like, you see it. You know how they say a woman's ways are unknown? You will never know a woman's ways. This is coming up to me, man. It's getting to the point where the veil's so thin, motherfuckers' masks can't be hidden no more. You're gonna see a motherfucker intentions before they even talk. Even the women can't hide it on certain niggas. Even bitches can't hide it. Because I be seeing bitches, bro. I be seeing bitches for who they is, bro. I don't even be fucking with them. But I could just tell these, my light attract weirdos. And I could just tell these people, I'm like, oh no, I can tell this motherfucker no good. I'm like, no, don't fuck with that person. I just read their energy. I'm like, no, I'm not picking up nothing good. Unless I'm delusional. Unless I want to be high off drugs and think there's something there, okay, bad. I could be delusional and believe in my lie, but that's not safe. If I want to be safe, leave them motherfuckers alone. Rather be safe than sorry. Like, yeah, bro, you can't hide no more. You can't hide no more right now. Everybody's being exposed. I'm gonna fuck who they is. Confirmation. Like, if you a good person, bro, you good, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah. The only thing that's gonna be exposed is you on your shit. The great mother ain't just gonna be exposing shit that when niggas are bumping straight. No, she exposing the ones that are fucked up. Being like, so whatever happens to these people, but just know they were fucked up. Confirmation with that horn. That's basically what she's showing motherfuckers what they doing. Confirmation, it just, Yeah. So that's about it, man. I'm pretty good here. I hit that cash app though, man. I hit that cash app. Just so I can go pay the lights. Hit the cash app, Patreon, all that good shit. Yeah, all that good shit, man. I might have to get back on that shit. Because it's like, yo, I got that shit for a reason. Can't act like I don't put in work on that motherfucker. But yeah, just know they out here. Peace.